Hello and welcome back to my frustrations with trying to do the final Leviathan mission. I've already run this twice. I picked Liara first and Caden second on the first run through, and Caden hogged all the dialogue and even came out and grabbed Shepard at the end. I didn't like that. So then I reran it and I picked Caden first and Liara second. And it still went the same way. So I'm going to run the Desponia mission where we look for Leviathan one more time. Only I'm going to pick somebody else besides Caden, since he apparently has priority here. I don't know who to pick. I was thinking either Edie or Javik. I don't know. Let's go with Javik, I guess. He seems like he'd be unlikely to come out and grab Shepard. Or maybe Edie. I don't know what the cooldowns are on Edie's Incinerate. It's like 9.5 seconds compared to his Dark Channel. I can't remember what his cooldown is. Yeah, let's take him. And for this mission, I am gonna go with just an eagle. And I have selected a new bonus power for this mission, Dominate, which is actually kind of ironic because this is the mission you have to do to unlock this bonus power. But it's useful during this segment where you're running back and forth trying to charge up this battery so that you can just hit some brute with the Dominate and then kind of forget about him while he goes off and kills his buddies. But I also want him dead, so I always go with this vulnerability thing. Alright. I mean, having an ally is nice, but having a dead enemy is even better. So I'm running this now for the third time. I mean, it's important to me because, you know, maybe later on I want to look at it.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Given the circumstances, what are we expecting to find down there?
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice, we're here.
Yes, but then what? If this is a Reaper, how can we ally ourselves with it? They are monsters, never to be trusted.
We're not gonna win this war by turning away help, even if it does have blood on its hands.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater.
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out. Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
I've survived far worse, Commander.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. Whatever that pulse was, we're not the first to get hit.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense. Any idea how old these are?
Old enough not to stink.
Shepard, it's one of the artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
What about that pulse? That should be enough to explain it, I would think. You know what? I think these data pads show up in a particular order.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
It may not be Cerberus technology at all. Regardless, it doesn't work.
I think we got everything, I think. Maybe not. I don't know what the time limit is here. Oh, there's something right here.
Look! Up there!
Reapers! They were right behind us!
Protect the shuttle! Cortez, situation?
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Out of development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Cortez, I need that bird in the air!
Just a few seconds. Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire!
It's not the way we want to go. And I don't think we can go that way.
Confirm.
Right away!
Another pulse hit me! Flight control scrambled!
Damn it! Cortez is in trouble! Get to him!
Commander, I've got enemy contact! Under fire!
I'm on it!
I need some backup at the shuttle!
Okay, we're clear!
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Okay. We will. There's some money over here. It's not like I really need this money, but, you know, for completeness sake.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
The Normandy could extract us.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded it, you should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Wait a minute. Are we seriously considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
It appears we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in. Another power cell for you, Commander.
Get another power cell, Shepard. We'll hold them off.
Got another cell here.
Uh-oh, shit.
One more cell, Commander.
Where are all the bad guys? Is there like a limit on how many there are? Shouldn't it be an
Got a sub
infinite
for you,
spawn?
Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Where are the bad guys? Ah, there's some. I hear a brute. Where is he? There he is.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability. Get to that mech, Commander. We could use the help.
Screw you. It's always a good thing to melee brutes.
That did it. Looks like we're
What
in the
is
clear
all
now,
this
Commander.
stuff on my right side? What is this? Is there a brute hanging off of me?
Roger that.
What is on the
Mech
right
back to me when
side?
you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
What was all of that?
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Commander, risk is rarely a hindrance. But this plan, even I would hesitate.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs, check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Shepard.
I'll be fine. Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comm link.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Good. Getting some comm interference on this end.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez! Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there. Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop. Can't see anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that?
It's a big, stupid cuttlefish with horns.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Anne? What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
You took down a Reaper. You could help win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful than they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant,
Could you please explain what an essence is? I don't get that at all. I should say that this Shepard would be really super pissed off at these Leviathans and their slave master ways. She wouldn't mind just seeing them totally destroyed, quite frankly.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
A big, stupid cuttlefish.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
You mean they couldn't have just taken blood samples, some tissue samples? They actually had to kill everything? What is this information, this physical data? Jesus Christ, the writing is so ludicrous.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
And in the end, the catalyst never does find a solution. It's up to Shepard to figure out what to do. The catalyst never figures out a solution at all. God.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
I think we're gonna go that way.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too, unless you start fighting. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
Is this a meeting of the council?
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting where you should be.
It It's clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
So why the hell are you hiding from them? You've got all this power, why the hell hide?
Shepard's back. Cortez, status.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Well, Liara came and grabbed Shepard. That's
Damn
just
it,
what
we
I
got a
wanted.
Reaper inbound.
Well, I knew Javik wouldn't come out there and risk his neck to save Shepard.
Shepard! Goddess! She's freezing. Are you all right?
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
Don't ever do that again.
I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. We proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
I knew Javik wouldn't risk his neck running out there to save Shepard.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Alright, well, after the third time running this episode, this is going to be the final time. Because I really did want to get Liara to have more central role in this. So, until next time, take it easy.